During The Phantom Menace, despite having very little screen time, Darth Maul instantly became a fan favorite. Eventually, he became a more fleshed out character in the Clone Wars TV series, becoming a far more complex character than anyone expected. Here are 10 interesting facts about Darth Maul, and some of them might surprise you. Number 1. Maul wasn't originally supposed to be Sidious's apprentice. When picking an apprentice to help him complete the Sith Grand Plan, Darth Sidious in his travels found a witch from Dathomir named Mother Talzin. Sidious planned to make her his apprentice, until he sensed the Force potential in her son, Maul. Sidious then decided to take Maul as his apprentice instead, leading Talzin to always have a grudge against Sidious. Number 2. Maul believed in the Chosen One prophecy. Qui-Gon Jinn believed that Anakin Skywalker was the Chosen One, who would bring balance to the Force, where most, if not all, the Jedi Council didn't believe him, nor believed in the prophecy at all. After Darth Maul was defeated by Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars Rebels, he asked Obi-Wan if the boy he's protecting is the Chosen One, where Obi-Wan says he is. If Maul was asking that question in the first place, he had to have believed in the Chosen One prophecy. Number 3. Maul founded a group of crime lords called the Shadow Collective. During the Clone Wars, Maul quickly rose to power in the underworld, where he gathered numerous bounty hunters and crime lords forming the Shadow Collective. Because of his power, Maul was able to become the leader of this group and became a rival to Palpatine. Number 4. Maul had a Sith apprentice of his own. In his quest for revenge against Obi-Wan Kenobi for slicing him in half, Maul's hatred leads him to take an apprentice, Savage Opress, his brother. However, Darth Sidious sensed how powerful the two had become, and eliminated Savage as there could only be two Sith, a master and an apprentice, and Maul had broken that rule. Number 5. Maul was trained to kill Jedi. The Jedi originally rejected the training of Anakin Skywalker because he was far too old and already had attachments of his own, while the Sith didn't care about that. When Sidious found Maul, he was just a child who didn't have a lot of life experience. Because of this, Sidious built Maul's hate and skill set to become a Jedi killer, where Maul was manipulated into hating the Jedi in the first place. Number 6. Darth Maul had a heart. Well, actually two of them. Zabraks had two hearts in their body. Maul's heart would function as a regular human heart, but if one of them stopped working, the other heart would keep going. This could give Maul and other Zabraks an advantage in combat, as they could push themselves even further than any normal human could. Number 7. Maul never met Anakin Skywalker face to face. While Maul almost ran over Anakin in episode 1, these two never had a real interaction. During the Clone Wars, Maul would hunt down Obi-Wan where their blades would cross paths many times, but each time they met, Anakin was never around. In the final season of the Clone Wars, Maul made a trap to lure Obi-Wan and Anakin to Mandalore, so he could kill Anakin, but they never showed up. Number 8. Maul's tattoos are based off the muscle pattern of his face. Maul has one of the coolest designs of any character in Star Wars, and his tattoos are a big part of that, but they're not just for show. Maul's design had a number of different changes when the Phantom Menace was being developed. George decided to give Maul a more intimidating look for his first villain in the prequels. However, if you were to remove his tattoos entirely, it would match the muscle pattern under his skin, so if his tattoo got ripped off somehow, it would terrify whoever removed it. Number 9. Darth Maul had an earring. While you may or may not have noticed while watching The Phantom Menace, Maul had a pearl-like earring on his left ear. Funny enough, there isn't a lore reason behind this, but it was just a mistake on the set of the movie. When Ray Park, the actor who played Darth Maul during episode 1, just got put in his makeup and costume to start shooting, when he realized he forgot to take his earring off, George actually liked the addition to the costume, so they kept it in the movie. Number 10. Maul never truly finds himself. Throughout Star Wars, we've seen many characters find their destinies, like Luke Skywalker, and Anakin eventually fulfilled his destiny as the Chosen One. But unfortunately, Maul was never able to find his. Sidious took him from his home and brutally trained him to become a Sith. Maul then lost to Obi-Wan, where he was cut in half and lost everything. Where Dave Filoni commented on Maul vs. Obi-Wan during Rebels Season 3, Maul is waiting for someone so that he can be his own Sith Lord. Everything he does is a reflection of Palpatine. He hasn't really done anything that represents who he is. So in the end, Maul was just a pawn in the grand scheme of things, and was never able to find himself. Let me know which of these facts is your favorite, and if you have any more, feel free to comment them down below. If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like as it helps the channel, and subscribe if you want to see more Star Wars videos like this. But I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.